Yo, welcome back to the Free Mind Podcast, episode 10, double digits, yes sir. And when you're hearing it,
10 already.
I don't know, huh? That quick. And when
Hope
you're hearing about it, when
everybody,
you're hearing it,
I was gonna say, I hope everybody had a great Halloween because when you're hearing this, it'll be Wednesday, so 2 days after Halloween.
yeah,
Yeah.
it'd be November. No, it'd be Monday. No,
No, this
oh,
is
I'm tweaking. It's Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Yeah, it's
I hope
Wednesday.
everybody had a great Halloween.
Yeah, we
Nobody
got hacked
had
by a
any
ghost.
problems. Bro, I saw a post on Facebook. It made me laugh so hard. It said there was two different ones. One said uh check your kids' drugs this year. I found the
Oh
candy
my
in mine.
god.
Like the opposite when people say check your kids'
Yeah,
candy because I found drugs or something like that. And he's like check your kids' drugs
yeah.
because I found candy in mine. And then the other one was parents, don't worry about your children getting drugs in their candy. It's still $30 for them, just like it is for you. All right, calm the fuck down.
Oh, mama.
Ain't nobody getting no free drugs.
Okay, so like, going, starting November. What are your goals
What are my goals?
for this month? What are your goals for this month?
Pay all my bills.
Mm.
Hopefully, work every weekend. Um, now it's November, so fucking Black Friday, Thanksgiving,
The World Cup.
the world. Oh yeah, no, it's not December.
The World Cup is this month. I'm
Oh,
so
this.
hyped.
Oh, I thought it
Hmm.
was in December. I thought it was a whole last
No,
month.
no. This is the first time the World Cup is ever because it's usually in the summer.
Yeah, it is. That's what I was.
Yeah,
I was
but
worried
like
about it.
due to the
Yeah, I was looking shit up, and I thought about it out of nowhere. I was like, wait, is the World Cup 2022 or is it next year? And I looked it up, and I was like, how is it this year?
this is
It
here.
hasn't been played yet. And I looked, and they're just like, oh, they're playing them all right away.
Yeah.
Boys don't get a break.
Hmm.
Games after games.
And then we got the NBA season.
Yeah, my Lakers are.
And then we got football season, and then we got the World Cup. Oh my god. The holy trinity of sports just came.
Yeah, I don't know. My Lakers aren't a trinity right now.
You guys are 0 and 5. 0 and 5,
Hey
Joe.
man, seeing the Brooklyn Nets struggle as bad as we are is giving me hope.
But they've won. You guys have not won.
Hey, they're 0-4 in their last games. All right, I still have.
It's been 4 games. What are you talking about?
It's okay. It's okay. All right. I trust
Bro,
LeBron.
you're the only team that has not won. The Kings already won.
Yo, did you see that comeback that the Kings almost made on the Warriors?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they were like what, like 2 points away or something like that,
They
3 points
were
away.
pretty close. They
And,
always they
and,
always
and
choke up leads
yeah,
or like close games.
bro, I saw that shit. I was like, oh my god, they're gonna do what the Clippers did on the playoffs. Remember when they made that big ass?
Yeah, when we were the eighth seed,
Yeah, 30
we had no all stars, eighth seed. Came back on the Warriors, 30,
Your
30 points.
fucking your guys' biggest baller was Lou Williams.
Lou Will, Montrezl Harrell, and Shea Gilgis
Yeah,
and Pat.
yeah.
See, I'm a real fan. I'm not a fucking bandwagon. I'm a real fan. Been there since the Lob City era.
Trust me, man. Seeing the Lakers right now is nothing compared to seeing the Lakers before. Starting lineup, fucking Jordan Farmar,
Robert Sacre, your goat.
Jody Meeks, Ryan Kelly, Carlos Boozer, Robert Sacre. And then we got Wayne Ellington. We got Ramon Sessions. It was
Y'all
balling
just
out,
fucking
man.
crazy. Y'all were ballers.
I know.
Can't believe y'all. Yeah, so ass. But the one thing is that I'm always gonna know is that the Clippers
Robert
are
Sacre
never gonna
is
run.
one of the most dominant centers in China, right?
What the fuck did I just hear from you?
I said Robert Sacre is one of the most dominant centers in China, okay?
Oh my god. Yeah. This is why I hate Laker fans.
Hey man, I love my Lakers.
Laker fans are like so delusional.
I'm not even delusional, man. I know we suck ass.
No, but like you see how some they're just so delusional.
Yeah, dude. There's so many times I open up Instagram or something, and the first thing I see is like some stupid ass trade that involves the Lakers, and I'm just like, okay, like, nobody.
Like you guys really thought you were gonna give up
You're not
THT
gonna
and
get
shit.
you're not gonna get fucking Damian Lillard for Russell Westbrook and 2 first-round picks. You're not gonna get fucking no. We're gonna trade for fucking KD or Kyrie Irving or whatever the fuck you guys want. Like, no, we're not getting that, motherfucker.
This is true.
We're lucky to get like some. We're lucky to trade Russell Westbrook and 2 first-round picks and get like fucking Kyle Korver to come out of retirement. Like, we're not getting no fucking star player right now.
And especially how he's playing. I mean, he's had some couple of good games, but yeah, the 3 point, no mames.
I think Russell Westbrook is not a bad player. He's just not a good fit. LeBron's been known to be successful when he's surrounded by 3-point shooters, and you're gonna put somebody who's a ball dominant player who can't shoot next to LeBron. That's not gonna work.
Mean Bonga had a. No, I mean it is true because he is a good player. Like I can still see like him doing what he used to do, kind of,
Yeah,
but like in a different team, not in that team, because it's like there's two other people that want the ball, which is LeBron and AD.
yeah. I think Russell Westbrook.
That's why he didn't do good in OKC with
I think, yeah,
Paul George.
I
I mean, he did do good.
Westbrook should focus more on his passing because he's a very great passer, and I think that will determine his longevity in the NBA. Because like, look at somebody like Chris Paul. Chris Paul is not somebody's gonna go out there and get you fucking 40, 30 points every single night. Somebody's gonna go out there get fucking some nights.
Change the motion of the
Some
game.
nights 12, 14 points. Maybe he'll get like a 20, 21 point game. But his passing is what fucking creates all that shit around him.
Yeah,
That's the reason he gets big contracts and he's still playing at his age and still seen as a star at his age.
yeah. Because to like
Look,
add on to that, the way he like,
look how long he played. His passing. Look how long John Stockton played.
yeah, it's because the way
Yeah.
you control the game when you have the ball in your hand.
If you can learn to play without needing the ball and still manage to play good without needing it,
Like to be effective.
yeah. Or if you have the ball and you control the motion, like passing and all that stuff, your vision and shit, you you have a long career.
Yeah, you have an NBA ready. That's what you are.
Look at somebody like
Whoever's
Alex
listening to
Caruso.
this, you're NBA ready.
Look at somebody like Alex Caruso. He has great IQ when it comes to passing, and he's a great defender. That's gonna keep him in the NBA a long time.
It is.
He's not the best shooter, but he still can work on that.
Yeah,
He's
he's
got
like
great,
pretty
he's got
decent.
great athleticism and everything, but the thing that matters is he's got great IQ and great defensive IQ. Offensive
Who do you think? Who do you think's the best defender of all time?
of all time.
Like if someone, let's say Michael Jordan's right there, bro. You need the best fucking
Tony
defender.
Allen.
Tony Allen?
Yeah.
Oh damn.
I think Tony Allen is the best defender in the sense that if you're going to score on him, he's gonna make sure you earn that basket. He's gonna make you work for it.
I mean, that's a good answer. Tony Allen's a good answer.
It's
I'll agree with you on that one.
it's shown like look how good Memphis was. They had no all stars and all this stuff, but they had Mike Conley, a great fucking defensive player.
Mike Conley, a great defensive player.
Mike Conley is a great defensive player.
I haven't seen him play defense. I have not heard of him and his highlights.
He's one of the most underrated defensive players ever, in my opinion. So that was their starting point guard. A shooting guard, they had Tony Allen. I forgot who the fuck their small forward was, but their power forward was Zach Randolph, and their center was Marc Gasol.
Oh, when they went on a playoff run, no?
Yeah, where they met OKC.
I think they beat the Clippers.
Yeah, they met OKC in the conference finals or something and lost. That's the year OKC. Yeah, so
where they went, huh?
that's the year OKC lost to
Miami.
Yeah, in the finals.
Who's your starting five all time?
All-time starting five? Magic Johnson at the 1. Kobe Bryant at the 2. LeBron at the 3. Dirk at the 4.
Dirk?
Yeah. And Wilt Chamberlain.
Okay.
What about you?
All right, so your starting five is Magic, Kobe, LeBron, Dirk, and Wilt.
Yep.
So my starting five is I'm gonna put John Stockton.
If Magic Johnson wasn't an option, I would have chose Chris Paul.
I'd go. What do you mean if Magic Johnson wasn't an option? I chose Chris Paul. What?
I'm saying like if Magic Johnson like wasn't one of the options in that, like who's the greatest point guard? Like if you would be like except Magic Johnson, it'd be Chris Paul, in my opinion.
I mean, John Stockton's there too.
Yeah, he is. He is a great point guard.
So I'm gonna go John Stockton at the 1, MJ at the 2.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to go LeBron at. Wait.
Does
that mean you want to do a draft? Actually, you know what? You took LeBron.
John Stockton is actually very underrated for his steals. He was a great defensive point guard too.
I'm gonna treat it like a draft. So like all the players you picked, I can't pick them. So I'm gonna go Scotty at the 3. And then
Scotty
at the
Barnes?
4. Scottie Pippen.
I know.
Scottie Pippen at the 3. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go Tim Duncan and then Shaq.
Alright. I would have thought you would have gone with Kareem.
I got no fucking. I got puro pinche. No 3-point shooters.
I got 3-point shooters. I have Kobe. LeBron can shoot. Dirk's a shooter. And I got Wilt and Magic who weren't that good. I mean, I don't know if Magic was a shooter. I never.
LeBron's not. I mean, are we talking all in their primes? If we're talking all in their primes, damn, what a matchup.
Yeah. I think, in my opinion, when it comes to basketball itself and how good a player is at basketball, just the sport of basketball, I think the greatest basketball player ever is LeBron James.
You think LeBron's the GOAT?
Yeah.
I don't see it.
You don't see it?
I always see MJ. Even though I didn't see him play, I just kind of always thought it was MJ. Like MJ.
You know who I think still, like, in my opinion, is even though they're one of the greatest players, honestly, like ever, and I'm sure you'll agree, but I still think people underrate him when it comes to all time lists. That's Kevin Durant.
KD.
Yeah,
Why do you think he's underrated in all time
like
list?
I'm a huge
I mean,
Kobe.
he's pretty good.
Like I'm a huge Kobe fan, and I still think KD is the greatest scorer ever.
Oh my god.
Like
Can I change my answer?
what?
I forgot about Giannis.
Oh, Giannis.
I'm changing Tim over Giannis.
Damn, Tim Giannis.
Bro, Tim. Honestly, I got Giannis over Tim.
Damn.
Tim Duncan. Yeah, because Giannis, bro, look at the way he's fucking. Bro, even Shaq admitted that he's like baby Shaq and shit like that. Can you imagine that? Shaq, one of the most dominant players, calling someone else baby Shaq? Not even his own kid. True that, true that.
Whatever happened to Sharif O'Neal? I know the Lakers signed him for like a G League contract, was it? Or was it like, yeah, they signed him for Summer League, I think.
I think
Summer League.
he he's playing in the G League, I think. Let me check.
No.
Yeah, he is playing for the G League. Yeah. That's crazy how he went through a whole heart injury. What happened?
Did you see the Jake Paul Anderson Silva fight?
Yeah. It was alright. They went the distance. Jake Paul won.
Yeah.
Kind of figured.
Figured.
The dude's 47. But then again, I mean, he's experienced. Hit him with good shots too, though. I ain't gonna lie.
I know I've already said it, but I love what Jake Paul's doing for these older fighters.
Nah, they cool.
Yeah. Getting them their bag. So they can, chill out comfortably for a while. Or for the rest of their lives. These dudes are older.
Yeah.
They're older, they're smarter, they're not going to be spending their money on stupid shit. I mean, I would hope so.
Spend money on stupid shit, bro.
Hmm?
I said, unlike me, I spend money like stupid.
We all do when we're young.
That's true.
We see shit and it's just like, oh, that's cool. Buy it. And we're like, okay, I'm not going to touch you no more. Yeah, man. Dude, like I bought these other headphones. They were so cool. I just had to have them. I bought them. I've never used them.
Ever since? Like you never touched it?
No, I just use my other headphones, the ones I've had.
No, mom.
Yeah.
What is one thing that you buy that it's like repetitively besides weed?
Cigarettes.
Besides that, besides all that.
Water.
No. You're a fucking dickhead. You just like Junior, bro.
Subscriptions for like Netflix and shit like that. I don't know.
Oh my god.
What? Like, what?
Never mind. Scrap that one.
My phone bill.
You're a fucking asshole.
My lights, my electricity.
Life.
I don't know. I don't think I have anything that I like besides shit like that. That I buy repetitively. I mean, like, but yeah, pretty much just drinks and shit like that. I don't buy other stupid shit repetitively. I do buy stupid shit, but I don't buy the same stupid shit repetitively.
Like the same amount of object, just different things. Like different designs. Like for me, I can answer that. I can just say, shoes. I'm a big shoe collector. I have like what 3, 6, 12, 15. I have 18 pairs of shoes at the moment. Well, more that are not in the box that I use.
Ooh,
Yeah, it's like it's something I would buy like repetitively. That and vinyls.
I have 2 pairs of shoes. Actually, I have a pair of shoes and a pair of boots.
You don't even have chanclas?
No.
That is crazy. You should get some chanclas. You know what? Whenever I go to visit you, I'm getting you some chanclas. Crocs, actually. I'm gonna get you some Crocs.
I'm not wearing no fucking Crocs.
Why not?
Fuck up.
What's up with you and Crocs, bro? You got beef?
Yeah. So
Well,
a little bit ago, like a few, a while ago, whatever.
mhm.
I went over and hung out with my buddies and shit, right?
Yeah.
And we were there drinking, smoking, and shit. We ended up eating shrooms. That day, I think I drank like, I don't know, like 20, 25 beers.
Damn.
Smoked a bunch of weed, dabs, took 6 tabs of acid, ate probably almost a quarter of shrooms. Yeah, I got home and my woman had to help me upstairs.
There's more? What the fuck? Nah, this man has a rock hard liver, rock hard lungs. Like, what the fuck? This dude's brain is on a whole other dimension of fried.
It's just the thing.
Nah.
It's just like I have 2 different moods for everything. All right,
Hmm.
it's
Hmm.
I drink. I'm either gonna chill out, drink 2, just smoke a cigarette, maybe smoke some butter and shit like that, right? Just relax.
Hmm.
Or I get completely fucking hammered. There's no in between.
Either or.
Yeah.
Nah, me too. Me too. I ain't gonna lie, but not like that. Like how the fuck you just
And then
all that in one night?
yeah, and then the same thing was, and then the same thing with like smoking. Like either smoke a little bit, like take a few hits, like 1 or 2, and just chill out, have a relaxed high, or get completely fucking high.
Damn. No mames, dude.
Mhm.
You don't think of stopping?
I'm stopping. I've been smoking a lot less.
Bro, you've been smoking since you were like fucking 6, bro. Chill out.
I know.
I don't know how the fuck you're not dead right now, if I'm gonna be real with you. This dude, walking dead, man.
Iron lungs.
Iron lungs, iron fucking liver, a fucking titanium
Dude,
forehead.
the drunkest I've ever been.
You telling me you weren't drunk off 25 fucking beers?
No, that wasn't the drunkest I've ever been. Dude, for New
There's
Year's,
more?
dude, for New Year's on this New Year that just passed by, I did 22 shots.
Dang.
But yeah, no, that wasn't the drunkest I've ever been though. The drunkest I've ever been was when I was still working back in Maryland, right? I
Mhm.
we went home. We were gonna fucking have a party and
This dude
shit.
goes from 20 to 20? Me, I'm gone up fucking 6 shots. Maybe 3.
And
Hell no.
I was over in fucking Maryland, and we were all gonna fucking hang out and drink and shit. Well, we bought a bunch of fucking alcohol. Um, we hung out. We hung out for a bit. We were just drinking beers and shit. And then after a while, I want to go make a mix and put the whole bottle of vodka in one mix. And a big fucking,
What the fuck?
in a big container. Like I mixed it all up like a punch bowl.
Yeah.
I put a whole bottle of vodka. Well,
That's fucking crazy.
they stopped drinking because they didn't want to drink the vodka. So I drank that whole thing myself, and then I
Man,
poured,
drank a whole bottle of
and then
vodka.
I
Nah,
poured,
you're
a whole
crazy.
nother, and then I poured a whole nother mix and put 2 bottles of the Smirnoff vodkas in that mix, and I drank that whole thing.
You
Like,
know what this dude is doing? You know what he's doing? He has a fried brain, and he's making y'all think that he did that when it's in his whole imagination because he has a fried brain. I'm kidding.
and
He did not do this. No, I'm
yeah,
kidding. He
I,
did this.
I,
I
I
think.
drank,
I think he did.
yeah, I told you this before. I
Oh
fuck,
yeah.
so I think I didn't finish the second one completely. So I think in total I drank probably like around two, 2.25, 2.5 bottles of fucking Smirnoff vodka myself.
Oh my god.
And I'm surprised I didn't have
Dickhead.
alcohol poisoning from that.
I'm surprised you're not fucking like you're not dead. Like what
But
the fuck,
um,
bro? I'm
I
dead.
knocked the fuck out after I woke up. I woke up and I was in my buddy's fucking bedroom, putting his trying to put his clothes on and like looking through his shit for like find clothes for work, and I was like, oh fuck, and he's like, yo, like he fucking pushed me out and shit. And he gave me some clothes, and I fucking put my clothes on and shit. I
You
walked,
sleep naked?
huh?
You sleep naked?
No, like I fell asleep. I had my pants and shirt and shit, but I ain't have no
Oh,
shoes.
you slept with jeans on?
Yeah, when I woke up, I like knocked the fuck out, dude. I was out on the
Ah,
couch. I had taken my shirt off apparently when I was sleeping. But no, I woke up. I put on the fucking shirt and shit. I walked out and then drove to work.
this dude is fucking crazy.
It, it
I
was
remember one
it
time.
was right across the street. Like I just had to drive down the driveway and then straight across and then turn to a right, and that was straight on the farm. And it
Nah,
was all
you're
back
crazy.
road, so there was no cars coming and stuff. So I was good for that. But I got over there and I was like fucking, moving, like stumbling back and forth and shit while I was over there trying to milk cows. And my boss finally comes in. He's like, "Are you okay?" and stuff. And I was like, "Yeah, I just don't feel good." He's just like, "Are you sure?" And then just fucking threw up all over him. And then he's just like, "Dude, you're drunk. You're drunk. You need to go home." So I start walking home, and I decided to get in the truck again and then drive back. I don't know how the fuck I was driving and shit this drunk, but I got home, passed the fuck out, didn't go to work the next day either.
Nah, you're fucking crazy. Nah, I mean the only time I've ever been, just drunk and shit like that. I mean, I went. It wasn't that long ago. No, wait, what the fuck? What am I talking about?
Hmm?
What was I talking about? Oh no, I went to a party. I'll tell you this one thing about this one story. This girl was like mad drunk, mad coked out, mad fucking like she rolled like 3 joints, sniffed it like 3 or 4 lines, and she was drinking and she was smoking cigarettes, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like this bitch was like, on a whole different level. Like
Yeah.
when I say bitch, I don't mean she's a bitch. I just say like 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 this dude or something like that. That's what I mean it as.
I
This
just
girl, this girl, this girl. Yeah, that's how I talk. This girl was fucking like was saying how she wants to convert into like this one religion. That religion sounded so fucking weird. She was
was it
like in my head.
Pastafarianism?
No, no.
Do you still believe in the flying spaghetti
Be quiet. Be quiet about that, bro. Come on. No, but she was like, like mad
And
doped out,
we had
honestly.
ramen.
What the fuck? She was doped out, and then like I got home, I was pretty wasted. I was like, what's it called? I drank, and then I smoked, and then I did not have a line. I literally saw the girl I was dating at the time, and the other girl like just pour lines and do lines and shit like that. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, did you see Brittany Garner should be released in 10 days?
Oh, that's sick. America wins.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, did you see the, the Halloween parade in Korea? South Korea?
No. The
Well,
fuck?
something ended up happening, something went wrong, and there's like 151 people dead.
Damn.
Yeah, shit is fucking crazy.
How many people died?
151.
Damn.
Yeah. There's
This man just ate some chips.
yeah. I mean some pork rinds.
Man, what's the so yeah, 150 people died in where? Where'd they die?
In South Korea.
In South Korea. Yeah, it was pretty sad. It was a parade of Halloween. What the fuck, Joe?
I'm high.
I know. I'm craving some shit, but I'm gonna eat after, because I'm respectful. This shit ain't no mukbang. It's a podcast. It's no mukbang.
It's my mukbang. Yeah. I'm gonna just start announcing what I'm eating.
What are you eating?
Huh?
What are you eating? You said pork. Pork what?
Pork rinds
Damn.
and potato wedges.
I ain't gonna lie, Joe. After telling me that, I think, you're an alcoholic, dude. Honestly.
It's funny though because I don't normally drink.
As you were saying.
I said I don't normally drink.
Shit, I do.
Like I won't go out of my way to get alcohol. Like I don't like
You don't see that. You
having
just see it.
alcohol. Like I think yeah. But whenever I'm hanging out with people and they're like, "Oh, here's some alcohol," I'm like, "You know what? Cool, whatever." And then they have
It's just like an I
a
guess.
shit ton of alcohol, and they're just like, "Let's keep going." I'm like, "Okay, whatever."
Shit ain't nothing. Now, if we do some hardcore drugs like heroin, yeah, I'm up for that.
Nah, fuck it. I'm Mexican, man. It's in my blood.
Oh hell no!
Ah, fuck.
Would you ever try
Hold on.
that?
My son's
Would
up.
you ever try heroin?
No, I wouldn't. Hold on, my son's up. Give me a second.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you the time. What's it called? I had a friend who do heroin one time. I saw them go full on decked out, fucking crazy. Like it was mad insane. Like the dude had like nappy ass hair, like one half sticking out, the other one straightened type shit. Like the dude was all coked out. He was scratching his neck. He was like, "Nyah, nyah, nyah, nyah." I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, boy, no fucking way. And yeah, he's still out there in the street.
What happened?
Hopefully, he's doing good.
What happened?
Yes, sir. Grayson in the building. Grayson, introduce yourself.
Special guest.
He came on in like the middle of the podcast,
Yeah.
which is cool. We don't mind.
Yeah. What's it called? You wanted to show up late? Okay, you want to show up in style?
I know this dude wanted to bust a Conor McGregor. Like, no mames.
Yeah, man, you're a heavy alcoholic, man.
You did not just pop fucking. This dude just popped the coke. This dude said, "I'm for my local kita."
I popped my Pepsi.
You know what? You know what this dude would do when you would be in? Where would you be? When you would work at the farm?
Yeah.
Where would you be? No, yeah.
What do you mean? Where would I be?
When you worked at the farm, what like city or state were you in? Where were you at?
In Maryland.
Yeah. Motherfucker said, yeah.
In Maryland.
Yeah, in Maryland, you would this dude would play video games. No, mom is there. You know what time it is? Enchilada time. And then this dude would go,
At that time, I was an alcoholic.
and then he'd let out the meanest burp you hear. Like this dude is a puerco. And then this motherfucker goes, you know what, Derek? On the fucking mic.
What?
This dude would fart on the mic while we're playing video games.
Be happy I never farted in your face.
You did fart in my face. Shut up, Grayson. This is grown man talk. You farted on my face one time.
Did I?
Yes, Junior has farted in my face one time. My dad has.
Remember when I did it to Emilio?
Joseph was fat as hell as a kid. But tell him the story, bro.
What did
Wait, tell him the story because I gotta go to the restroom. I'll be back.
Alright, so I forgot what we were doing. We were all hanging out and we were all sitting by the park. Or no, by his house. And then I just ran up to him, grabbed his face, put it down by my ass, and just ripped out like the meanest fart. And dude started coughing and about threw up, started chasing me. And he could not catch me. He chased me for like 10 minutes and he was out of breath and I was still running. That was funny. And then I ended up doing the same thing to our other friend. His name was Richard, I think it was. Yeah, Richard. We fucking. I did that to him, and I also shot him with the BB gun in the dick. That was fun.
Did I just hear a BB gun dick?
Yeah, I said I also did it to Richard, remember? And I shot him with the BB gun in the dick as well.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we were pretty reckless as kids.
Oh, that's funny. I was pretty reckless at the farm as well.
What'd you do?
Huh?
What'd you do at the farm?
I crashed a gator.
This dude said he used to kick chickens for fun.
And I got chickens.
You there and play kickball with chickens.
Shit, you see and catching chickens, dude. I've seen people like we've been at a farm, brought along new people, them riding with us to these farms that were probably like an hour away from where we pick them up, and walk in and be like, "Oh, this is what you guys do." Yeah, fuck this. And just turn walking.
Motherfucking Grayson was like, that's what they did.
I don't know, dude. I've seen a lot of shit. Dude, if you catch chickens, honestly, if a lot of people saw how these chickens are, they probably wouldn't want to eat chicken.
Is it hard to catch a chicken?
No, it's not. It's easy.
Oh my god, so experience. But if I was like, you see how I'm not, used to that life, would it be hard for me to catch a chicken?
No.
No?
No.
Okay, I'm about to be a farmer.
From when I started, we were catching like 6, we were catching like 5 in each hand and shit.
What What is he doing?
He's sitting on my lap right now, bro.
Ya, déjalo el pinche niño, déjalo caminar el güey. How old is he?
He's 9 months.
Damn. So 9 months ago he was not born?
Yeah. Answered it.
This man's about to turn a year. Ya, cállate, Grayson. When he's gonna turn a year, I was like, 1 year ago from today, he was born. I'm about to tell the motherfucker that. Happy birthday. That is.
I downloaded TikTok.
Oh yeah, you're not big on TikTok?
No, I started following an account. It's called More Perfect Union.
What the fuck?
It's like about workers' unions and shit like that.
Mm.
And talk about like the government shit and stuff. And it's pretty interesting and stuff. So you could listen to and like you get to learn a lot of shit. You probably didn't really even realize. Like it's not shit that's like, you know, that people are trying to hide from you. It's just like if you were to look it up, you could fucking see all this information, but not a lot of people know this shit when they should. Like about
What's it called? Workers Union?
More Perfect Union on TikTok. It's a girl who does it. But yeah, you should listen to her.
I followed her.
That's pretty much the only person I follow on there right now. Then you just send me the link for the podcast. I can follow that on that thing.
Oh yeah, I got you. Don't worry about that. I'll send it to you later. And then you also follow it too. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, follow it on TikTok. Fucking, we're on Spotify as well.
Yes, sir. If you're listening to this on Spotify, appreciate you.
We have our Twitters where we post when we're gonna drop videos and stuff.
Yeah. Put that in the description so y'all can know. Cállate.
Yeah, man, but I don't know what I was gonna say.
What's the most reckless shit you've done?
The most reckless shit I've done?
Yeah. Like of all time.
Probably
Like every time you look back at it, you're just like, damn, I really fucking did that.
crashed a gator.
What's that? What's a gator?
A gator is like a golf cart for the farms. They have like off-road tires and stuff for you to drive on the grass and mud and all that shit.
Really?
Yeah.
That's the most reckless shit you've done?
Probably. Or us chasing a fucking crackhead. I sniff coked once. Yeah.
What?
I sniff coke once, and I smoked coke once.
How was it? How do you feel after you like
Sniffing, I ain't like it. And smoking,
I would rather smoke it.
Smoking, and all it did was like make my throat and everything go numb and shit. It's just stupid. I ain't like it. Never done it again.
Oh hell no, I would never do that.
What
happened?
What about you? What's the most reckless shit you've done?
Oh, hold on, before I get to that. I remember, from talking back from the party thing, the girl offered me some coke. I said, hell no. I was tempted, but I'm like, hell no. I came back to reality. I came back to sobriety, and I was like, nope, I ain't doing that.
Yeah.
The most reckless shit I've done.
I was seeing something about Oh, it was on YouTube. It was about this guy. He was talking about. I
Mhm.
forgot who's. I think it was he was talking on Joe Rogan's podcast, but I'm not 100% sure. But um, they did like what like sleep deprivation or what the fuck are they?
Sleep deprived?
Oh, sensor or fuck, I forgot what they're called.
What the fuck are you talking about?
They're like little beds and stuff that like you lay in and shit. Like they were popular in
Bunk beds?
they kind of look like tanning beds, but they're for something else. Uh,
I don't even know what you're talking about.
sensory sensor yes sensory deprivation tank.
The fuck is that?
It's like they put you in a tank and you're just laying there in water and and it's like completely quiet and shit and they're supposedly like it's an isolation tank. It's for therapy and stuff. These guys took acid and went in there, and he
Oh my
talked
god.
about having like the best trip of his life. Like, dude was. He said he was like zooming through space and shit, but he was just laying in there like, dude was high out of his mind. He said it
Do
was
you
almost
think
too much to handle.
it was all much to handle?
He said it was almost too much to handle.
Uh, I think honestly, like if you're gonna like go on a trip and you're having a bad trip and you're like worried about it, I think you should go through a bad trip. Go through it, you know? Cause you see how people panic when they have bad trips
Yeah,
and
I've
it leads to
had a
like
bad.
all fucked up shit. Cause
I've,
I feel like if you what's it called, if you have a bad trip, that means it's meant to happen. Cause I think what I mean from like what I believe in, I believe like whatever comes to me, it's like it meant it. You know,
yeah,
it means something. Like if a new person came into my life, I'm gonna feel like it's a maybe it's a forever type of thing. Or it's like a message.
yeah.
So it's like if you're gonna have a bad trip, I think you should go through the bad trip because it's gonna mean something after you go through the bad trip.
I mean,
Like
if
maybe
you're
it's
going
just
through a
like
bad trip, you got no way around it unless unless you stop being a paranoid fucking pussy.
no, but I just think it means something. If you're going through a bad trip, like you're meant to go through it to like teach you something.
Yeah.
Yeah, but do you think it's possible to be like off acid or something and go to sleep and have a sick ass dream, or does it keep you up? Because I've never tried it.
No, I mean, I've fallen asleep fine and shit. Um,
Because the only time I've ever felt falling asleep was for alcohol and weed. That's about it.
uh,
Never on the hallucinogenics or whatever the fuck they're called.
shrooms keep you up.
Oh yeah, that shit keeps you like an open minded. Like it opens your mind.
Yeah, that's
I
why.
feel like that's what shrooms do.
That's why.
Because I don't see it as a drug. I see it as more of it's opening your mind,
Yeah,
and like your mind is seeking out, and you're just like enjoying it. That's what I believe. Shrooms is about hallucinogenics basically, or some shit like that.
yeah.
It's never just it's just fun. I kind of see it like in a deeper meaning. Also in fun though. Even though you just like to have fun with drugs.
Yeah, I also like them just to relax. But I think it just.
Just don't abuse it too much.
I mean, if there is such thing as abusing weed, then I did it for a while. But
No, I mean, but you're like, you see how like when people are like, abusing that drug to find escapism,
No,
to like hide their like, to go away from what they're feeling like,
that's
in reality.
the thing I actually feel happy about. I've never had a problem with quitting anything. Like I smoked weed since I was 6. Well, the first time my woman's mom told me she didn't want me smoking around her, I quit like from one day to the next for 9 months straight. And
I
then
mean, but you got her into it.
I remember, but I was smoking a lot again, and then I said I want to slow down and shit. I'm not smoking before work. I'm not smoking at work. I'm not, anything like that throughout the day. Just when I get home,
Yeah. I mean, the only time you're high is right now, huh?
you know, right now, and go to bed and I wake up and go to work.
Yeah, no. No, but like you know what I mean when I say abusing, right? When they're like, finding a way to
People,
escape what they're really feeling.
yeah, people who feel like they need it.
Yeah, to like save them or something.
I find it stupid. I feel like you don't need anything.
But yeah, I kind of find it stupid as well. Because you just
I
need
mean,
to you need to face it, like
yeah,
whatever you're going through. It's not gonna be forever.
yeah, I mean,
So it's
there's
like weed isn't gonna help you, bro.
obviously people who have like mental issues and stuff who actually need it and stuff, but like,
Oh yeah, like
oh,
no, I'm talking about like a normal person abusing it.
people who are just using them.
Yeah, not someone in medical condition and shit like me using weed as escaping from reality, and then like abusing it so much that I end up crazy and then homeless. That's why people shouldn't be using shit like that as escapism. I think they should just face it,
Yeah,
like face what they're going through.
and then there's people who think their life is so horrible that they need more, so they start getting in a harder shit.
Yeah, and then they end up homeless. That's how homeless people are. Like from my idea of a homeless person, I think that's how they're made.
They either end up homeless, in prison, or dead.
Yeah, like it's sad to see people like that.
Yeah. Or they end up catching chickens.
You know, mamas.
No, not me. I'm talking about the other motherfuckers that I caught chickens with.
Oh yeah.
Nothing but fucking drug addicts.
I mean, but they're at least like working and they're having stable. These dudes just use it, end up crazy, and stay in the house.
Like I'm talking about
I mean, and stay in the outside.
throughout the year, they have to use their work for catching chickens and shit.
Mhm.
um, I saw so many people just come and go who were like heavy, heavy drug addicts. People fucking knocking the fuck out, like in and out of conscious in the fucking van, sitting outside, fucking
Oh
out
my god,
outside of fucking chicken barns and shit with the needle sticking out of their arms and fuck. Yeah, like
shit was crazy over there.
yeah, dude.
What the fuck? Oh hell no! Needle sticking out? You got me fucked up.
Yeah. And then you had the motherfuckers who just because they did their shit and felt like Superman, they feel like they can fucking hold their own in a fight and get their ass.
Nah, bro. That's just the stupidity talking in.
Well, you have people like some fucking dude who I wasn't even running the crew at the time, but this dude was pissing me the fuck off and everybody else because he was not doing shit. And at this time, everybody was getting paid the same as the whole person that was running the crew because I was
Hmm.
just got in there. But like he literally spent like 5 minutes retying his boots and then went and took off his jacket, folded it up and everything, placed it nicely on the wire, and then gets back to go grab the chickens and then starts stretching and shit. And I fucking
What?
yeah, I told him he needed to get to fucking work and all this shit. And he's like, at this time I was 18. He's like, I'm not gonna have no fucking 18-year-old tell me how to do my job. And I was like, it's fucking stupid that
Bruh.
girl has to tell you to get to fucking work, dude. You're a fucking grown ass man. And um, he goes, this dude was like completely fucking methed out and shit. I don't know where he goes. There's no cameras back at my place or some shit like that. And I'm like, what? And I looked over at my buddy Mark, and he's like, I think that means he wants to fight you. And I was like, dude, we're in a farm in the middle of nowhere. There's no cameras here. If you want to fucking fight, we're in the middle of the barn.
Yeah, because I mean, if you want to fight, let's fight right fucking now. Like, what's up? You know, I'm not about to go in the fucking, go to a hidden room. Hell no, what's up right now? Either I'm doing that, I'm telling you that, or I'm gonna just sneak in a punch. Like, I'm not gonna talk. I'm not gonna talk to you. I'd rather just fight you, and then I'll talk. No, because if I feel like pressured and shit like that, I'm gonna punch the shit out of you.
Yeah, dude. Like especially like if you get straight up in my face, I'm
Like, it depends how you're saying your shit. You
like,
say, oh, so we're back right now. Let's fight. Let's
if you get
settle it then.
aggressive and get in my face,
I'm punching shit at you.
yeah. Fucking headbutt a motherfucker.
Man, you headbutt like Jesus Christ, because with that big ass forehead, Joe.
I've
Yeah.
headbutted anybody.
You haven't headbutted anyone?
No. Yeah. What if? Well, okay, this is from one of my buddies at work. Right.
Okay.
We were talking to him the other day. I'm not gonna say his name, but we were talking.
Name him Gerald. Name him Gerald.
We were talking the other day, and he's telling us about how he likes to headbutt people and shit. Like, he was in boot camp for like 6 months and shit. He's just like that shit got him like big and strong, so he was just a headbutt motherfuckers and he'd fight and stuff. And yeah, fuck it. Out of nowhere, he goes, "Yeah, man. When I was locked up that one time, some motherfuckers came up and tried snatching all my shit. So, I went at him, and once I got him on the ground, I got on top of him and fucking started headbutting him and shit, right? And
What the fuck?
I was like, okay. And he's just like, yeah. And then once I beat the motherfucker up, I flipped him the fuck over, pulled his pants down, stuck my dick up his ass. I was like, wait, what?
What the fuck?
Yeah, shit went so left fucking turn out of nowhere.
Wait, what the fuck? Wait, what? How
Yeah,
the fuck did that get to that?
exactly.
Did it actually happen though?
Yes.
Wow. Nah, that's crazy.
And then
Yeah. Hey, bro, we gotta end it off here, bro.
I was like, yo, what the fuck? And he's just like, you run up on my shit, you're gonna get fucked in the ass. He's like, I ain't giving no courtesy spit or anything. Just,
What the? Oh hell. Yeah, that's gonna be the end of the podcast. Y'all have a good day. Make sure to follow our links and everything. Go sub up, tell a friend to tell a friend. I'm out. Joe, say goodbye.
Bye bye. See ya.
If Joe catches you, he's gonna fuck you in the ass, bro. Y'all have a good day. Bye.